Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class B camper van value from Parkway RV Center. It's been a day or two since I reviewed one of these, but today we're going to look at a 2005 Leisure Travel Free Spirit 210B 3S. Guys, this is built on the Sprinter 2500 chassis. And I'm a really big Sprinter fan, guys. If you've ever driven one of these, you'll never go back to a Chevrolet or a Dodge in a Class B. These things just have just a great ride and drive to them, a great feel, very, very steady on the road. This particular one is 22 feet long, bumper to bumper at its longest point. And guys, it's got of course, the Mercedes-Benz 2.7 liter 5-cylinder diesel, that very sought after motor, pre-def fluid. Going to get better fuel mileage than a newer one without having to mess with that fluid either. This is actually one of the few that was actually rated miles per gallon. It's rated for 22 miles per gallon, which makes it one of the most fuel efficient motorhomes, if not the most fuel efficient motorhome you can buy. I mean, guys, my everyday driver doesn't get 22 miles per gallon, much less a motorhome. And the good thing about it, it's only got 38,000 miles. Mercedes-Benz, of course, builds the Sprinter. You know, for many of you who are not familiar with it, back in 2005, Mercedes-Benz owned Freightliner, Dodge, and of course, and they were all basically the same thing with a different badge. So even though it says Freightliner, this is all Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz 5-speed automatic transmission, independent front suspension, 4-wheel ABS, tires look great. Got a 2.5 Onan LP generator with only 31 hours on it, that running right now, powering everything inside. I got the motor running. Neat little van. Needs a bath. I just got it in, but I wanted to show you this because you don't see these vans with low miles hit the market very often. You know, most people buy these things to drive. They use them for day trips, for weekend trips. They're not like these great big ones that sit and just get used a couple of times a year. But 38,491 miles, no check engine lights, no warning lights, easy to climb in and out of. Of course, leisure travel, built up in Canada, designed for cold weather use. They're definitely one of the premier Class B camper van builders. And you know, this is just a nice van. They're quiet too. That's what I like about them. But it's a 5-cylinder inline 5, 2.7 liter turbo diesel, 154 horsepower, 253 pound-feet of torque. Doesn't sound like much, but guys, you can set that cruise control on 75, run all day long, and still get great fuel mileage. 22 feet, and that's including the spare tire on the back. It does have a trailer hitch on the back. I think they're rated for 3,500 pounds. I'll put that in the video description. I'm not really 100% sure on that. It's got the 158-inch wheelbase, so it turns on a dime. These things, you can park them in a regular parking space. They maneuver easily. They're easy to drive. It's just a nice little van, guys. Crank out awning, everything's in here. You know, I looked through it, the awning arms are still in here for the crank out awning, the original TV's still in there, the books, the manuals, the tables, everything, you know, nothing's been taken out of it, guys. It's all original and just in beautiful condition. And this is what I love about the Sprinter versus the Dodge or the Chevrolet. A sliding van door. Let me tell you something, guys, and I know this from personal experience. You get into a tight parking lot, you know, these are pretty wide. You get into a spot, you've got people in the back. They're not able to open their door because you're so tight against something. This right here, even if you're in the driver's seat and you can't get out on the sides, you can still come out here, come from the front to the back and come out the side door because it doesn't swing out. Very, very cool. Let's look inside. And guys, the upholstery in this thing is amazing condition. This is a nice van. Now, I wish I had about 20 more of these, but they're just not out there. Not with low miles. See, people usually, you know, you look at most 05s, they're getting close to the 6-figure mark, the 100,000 mile mark. They're hard to find with low miles like this. You know, people, like I said, they use them for day trips, weekend trips. They don't just let them sit and become driveway queens. And with 22 miles a gallon, heck, you can use it for a second vehicle. Say your vehicle's in the shop for something. Why rent a car? Just drive the van. You're going to get great fuel mileage. See right there, 22 miles per gallon. Free Spirit, leisure travel. There's your books and manuals. Seats look great. Dash looks great. Dash air's ice cold. Everything I've touched on it so far works. Original carpet in the front. Tables are here. That's your table that sits up right here in this main area right here, and then you've got another table that sits up in the back. 6'1" height clearance. You've got the third seat, which is great for a passenger, and it also doubles and makes an additional bed. Both seats swivel around for party seating, and then of course the passenger seat, along with this seat right here, actually makes a small single bed. Got the padded headliner, 12-volt vent fan. Step back through here, it's got everything a big motorhome's got in a small package. Solid surface countertops, stainless steel sink, 2-burner stovetop, looks great. It's got the 3-way RV refrigerator, and it's got a little freezer. This runs off propane. It can run off electric, or it can run off battery. Now, just a word to the wise, if you run this on battery, make sure your motor's running, because it will drain your battery pretty quick if you're not hooked into if your motor's not running. So when you're driving down the road, you can run it on propane or battery, or if you run a generator, you can run it on electric. So look here in the back, and I've got pictures of this setup. This makes it up to a king size bed. You've got 2 different configurations for this sofa. Right now, of course, this is the day use. You've got the 2 little booster seats right here. Of course, you've got the little TV. Oh, that air is cold. You've got a power sofa. You push a button, and it comes down and makes a full-size bed. The next step, if you wanted to make the king-size bed, is to go in your closet right here. You've got a table right here. This table sits in this track between these 2 seats. And just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to put the cushions across to show you how the bed makes. Of course, you would have the table underneath these cushions, and I apologize, folks, doing this one-handed. So, flip this down, and there you go. You've got a king-size bed in here, and perfect for 1 or 2 people. And that's basically what this motorhome is, guys. It is a 1 or 2 people motorhome, and you've got that optional 3rd bed if you just absolutely had to have a bed for somebody to sleep. And this table has got a peg leg, so you can set it up here and use it for eating service as well. Gotta love the engineering that went into all this. Plenty of cabinets and storage, everything's clean. The back doors open up, the barn doors. So, you know, if you're sitting somewhere, boondock camping, let fresh air in on a pretty day. You've got a TV, you open this up, you've got a small inverter that's hooked to the TV so you can watch TV without power. And inverter comes on just like it's supposed to. And I'm sure you could plug something else in there too. But it's got the TV, it's on a swivel mount. Microwave. Plenty of lighting. Oh, let's not forget the bathroom. Now, I do like the bathroom set up in here better than the road treks. I do not like the ones that you have to take a shower in the hallway. Open this up right here. And of course, you've got a shower curtain that goes all the way around this area, so you can leave this door open and not get everything wet. Your entire bathroom's a shower. You've got a little flip down vanity sink. Little thing right there to put your shampoo and stuff on, or over there. Pretty neat. Now, is this something you want to use every day? Probably not. But it's something to use if you have to. And then you got a medicine cabinet and all that as well. RV toilet. It's got all the RV holding tanks, the gray, the black, the fresh. And everything just closes up out of the way. Guys, this is just a... If you want something to travel in, a single or a couple, here you go. You know, this is the kind of vehicle even a small family can use for just a Sunday drive vehicle, or something to get out and run around in on the weekends, and you don't even have to spend the night in it. You got something to go to ball games in, to travel in. You know, you're into traveling. I can't tell you how many of these little small vans like this I've seen in hotel parking lots. You know, ideal for something like that. I mean, you get great mileage. That motor's designed by Mercedes-Benz to last an average of 500,000 miles with 10,000 mile service intervals. So you got a pretty much a low maintenance motorhome. All fiberglass roof. I mean, it's amazing, really. 2.5 Onan generator. You know, this is what I like about a propane generator. You know, most people don't put hours on generators in these vans because you really don't need it unless you're going to boondock camp. You know, when you're driving down the road, that dash air and dash heat is going to keep this RV comfortable. And you do have a furnace you can run off too, if you want to run the furnace. So you don't have many reasons to run your generator unless you're going to stop somewhere overnight without hookups and you want to run your air, stuff like that. So, but here's what I love about a propane generator versus a gas generator. You look at a 15-year-old motorhome with 80 hours on the generator, or 30 hours, whatever this thing's got, chances are that generator's not going to crank up in a gasoline. The carburetor's going to be gummed up, fuel filter stopped up, gas, got bad gas in it. Propane doesn't go bad. You know, good thing about a propane generator, there's nothing to gum up, nothing to go bad. This thing can sit for 5 years. That generator not crank it, and you go out here and crank it, it'll fire right up. And that's what I love about a propane. Now, yeah, does it cost you more to use? Yes, it does a little bit. And then you got to go the aggravation of finding propane you can get filled up. But way out the alternatives. 15 years it's got, let's see how many hours is on this thing. I can't remember if it was 31 or 81. 82 hours now. So in 15 years they've used it 82 hours. You're not going to use the generator much in this thing, obviously. But you know, that's up to you. You know, and that, a lot of people take them out to save on weight to get a little better fuel mileage. But it is nice to have. You know, if you want to stop somewhere, park in a Walmart parking lot where it's allowed, or a rest area where it's allowed, and spend the night, you don't have to worry about getting too hot or too cold, and run and have all the conveniences of home in your van. Anyway, guys, it's 2005 Leisure Travel. Free Spirit is $39.9. Includes a full 4-page inspection process that we go through after purchase. After purchase, we're going to go through this thing. I'm going to put a link below in the video description. You can see everything that we go over and guarantee for the price you pay. We find anything wrong with it, we're going to fix it. And no additional charge to you. So $39.9, you're getting a fully functional van with low miles, diesel motor that you'll probably literally never be able to wear out. 82 hours on the generator, just beautiful condition, perfect for whatever you want to use it for. But it will be checked out, everything guaranteed to work for $39.9. We put all this in writing, and make sure you look at that 4-page inspection process. I'll put a link in the video description below, and it's also available to view on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com, which I will also put a link below in the video. So check out that list. No other dealer in the country is going to take a 15-year-old motorhome and do anything close to that kind of inspection, but we do. We've been doing it for 51 years, guys. Family owned and operated since 1968. We've always been here, always going to be. And guys, we've got over 150 plus used RVs in stock, including I'd say right now about 7 or 8 of these Class B vans, and these are very hard to find used, and I've got 7 or 8 of them, all under 50 grand, I believe, some under 20. So make sure you go to my website and check out my current inventory. Again, I'll have the link below in the video description. If you want to come look at this van, give us a call before coming out to look to make sure it's available. Our phone number is 706-965-7929. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 9 to 5 Eastern. Way it works, after you purchase this RV, it goes in line to get checked out. If you want to know the current lead time, ask your salesperson. He'll give you the current estimated lead time for a Class B checkout. This one right here, guys, I honestly, I know I say this a lot, but that's just because of the quality RVs we buy. This thing's going to go through that inspection process like a hot knife through butter. I mean, I'm just out here messing around with it myself for, you know, the 45 minutes to an hour before I started shooting the video. I mean, everything on this thing just turns on. Generator fires right up. Everything's in it. The TV, I thought it was missing. It was in one of the cabinets. The tables are all here. I mean, somebody has really babied this van and took care of it. And that means a lot when you're buying something used. You don't want to buy something that's been abused. And this one hasn't been abused, guys. I mean, whoever buys this thing, it's probably going to take them about 5 minutes to make their mind up this is a nice van once they step foot in it. That kind of van, if even that long. $39.9, we go through our inspection process if it qualifies for a warranty. 05 is the very oldest that our warranty company will write a 90-day warranty on. However, in a week or so, it's going to be 06, and then I won't be able to get a warranty on it. So depends on how fast you buy it is if you can get a warranty or not. If you're not sure, ask your salesperson. So I'm not going to guarantee it comes with a warranty. If we can write one on it, it's included with it. If it's not, it's not. So also included for the $39.9 price, after it gets checked out, which is done after purchase, it goes through cleanup. We clean it inside and out for you. We do a final walkthrough. If we're happy with everything, we call you to set up an appointment to pick up your new to you Class B van. When you arrive at the appointed time, the tech that checked it out, or my walkthrough expert Preston, is going to go through this van with you, show you how to operate everything, show you everything works, have a checklist at the end, answer any questions you have, and you are encouraged to record him with your phone or camera. And that's included for $39.9. Even got a coffee maker, didn't even notice that. Gotta have that. But anyway, guys, all that's included for the $39.9 price. We give you some other nice benefits too. 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. That's also included for that $39.9 price, as well as your starter kit, all your camping essentials, your legal drive-out tag, instructional DVDs, and more. That's all included, guys. $39.9 plus tax. No extra surprises, no fees, no gimmicks. Easy, simple, done. Financing available with approved credit and down payment. If you're interested in that, give us a call. Nationwide deliveries available. If you want a quote on that, give us a call. You can email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com if you want to. Strongly encourage you, this is going to be a hot item, folks. Strongly encourage you to call over email so you don't miss out. If you're interested, give us a call. Stop by and see us if you're in the area. Thank you for watching my video, and I look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.